Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, and today we are bringing you an update on our thoughts as far as the crypto metaverse is concerned. One crypto narrative that we had high hopes for at the beginning of this bull run. Could things still turn around later on? We are not sure. At the moment, the metaverse narrative, if it's not connected or combined with gaming, it's a sad story. So today we are just bringing you an update on where we think the metaverse narrative is heading and what could potentially happen to some of our favorite metaverse projects. We'll share them as well in here in this video. But before I jump into that, guys, please know that this video is not meant to provide you with financial advice. These are just my own opinion. If you do require financial advice, by now you know what to do. Please approach someone who is trained to give you financial advice. The information contained within this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes, and it's also not earmarked for UK audiences for the sole reason that the UK authorities do deem anything crypto related to be extremely risky, and they are trying to protect you in case you end up losing your funds if you do indeed invest within the crypto space. That said, let's come back to the subject matter of this video. Let's start by describing what metaverse refers to, or what it is. The metaverse refers to an interconnected digital universe where users can interact, socialize, work, play, and trade in a highly immersive, often 3D environment, combining aspects of augmented reality or AR, virtual reality or VR, blockchain technologies, and digital assets. The metaverse allows users to create, own, and trade virtual goods and services. By blending social media, gaming, and the virtual economy, the metaverse presents a compelling interactive alternative to the internet as we know it, or the internet as it should have been. So, that said, let's now share some of the metaverse projects that we had high hopes for, but at the moment, they are lacking in terms of traction. These are blockchain-based projects that have contributed significantly to the development of the metaverse, and we start with none other than RMRK.app and its Skybridge metaverse. This is a multi-chain NFT-powered metaverse platform originally built on Kusama, where players can create and customize virtual worlds, own NFTs that evolve and engage in social interaction. The next one is Sandbox, a decentralized gaming platform on the Ethereum blockchain, where users can create, own, and monetize their gaming experiences. Its native token, SAND, SAND, is used to buy virtual real estate, interact with content, and participate in governance. And I must also add that I do not hold the SAND token, but I do hold RMRK token, and I do own quite a few Skybridge Islands. It's good to put it all out there. The next one is Wilder World, another project I own in my private portfolio. Wilder World is a metaverse with a unique 5D environment that focuses on photorealistic graphics. It's envisioned as an interactive digital twin of real-world cities and is governed by its own decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO. I do own the WOW token as well. The next one is Decentraland. This one I do not own. Decentraland is one of the first and most prominent metaverse platforms, and it enables users to purchase virtual land using the Mana token, ticker symbol for Decentraland. Users can build anything on their plots, from digital art, galleries, to virtual casinos. Next one is Illuvium. I do own the Illuvium token. I think it's ILV. Illuvium is a decentralized RPG game built on Ethereum, offering players the chance to build on Ethereum, but I think now it's on Immutable X, offering players the chance to collect NFTs called Illuviums, which can be trained, upgraded, and used in battle. I do own Illuvium, like I've just said. The next one I do not own, and it's Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players breed, raise, and battle creatures known as Axie. It's considered a pioneer within the play-to-earn model, where players earn tokens, AXS tokens, and SLP tokens that have real-world value. We know a lot of people actually earned a living out of Axie Infinity during the last bull cycle. And the final project we're going to be featuring in this video is Star Atlas, a space-themed metaverse on the Solana blockchain, offering exploration, resource collection, and territorial conquest. Players can buy, sell, and trade virtual assets within this vast, immersive world. So, potential of the crypto metaverse narrative in relation to the gaming market is probably one area we need to look at. To gauge the potential of the metaverse, it is helpful to consider the size and growth trajectory of global gaming market. As of 2024, the gaming industry was valued at approximately 200 billion, probably over that, with the expectations to grow exponentially as most users adopt virtual and augmented reality gaming, social gaming, and mobile platforms. The gaming market scale and revenue potential are promising indicators for the metaverse. If blockchain-based metaverses can capture even a fraction of the gaming market, this could provide a powerful growth avenue for both blockchain technology and digital economies. As blockchain gaming and crypto metaverses mature, they have the potential to reshape how value is exchanged online, create new job opportunities within the digital world, and empower gamers and creators through true digital ownership and the play-to-earn model. But several factors do play a key on how successful successful the metaverse narrative is going to be as far as blockchain-based metaverses are concerned. Number one, which any project, if you're listening, you need to consider this. You've got user adoption. It's very important. It's not about catering to the needs of your small community. You need to have user adoption. If these metaverse platforms attract and retain users at scale, similar to traditional gaming giants, their ecosystems and token economies could thrive. So it's not all about your niche or your group. You need to reach out for user adoption. That's quite important. Number two, the technology, of course. Continued advancements in blockchain scalability, virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence will make metaverses more immersive and capable of supporting larger user bases. The third factor is going to be regulation. Regulatory scrutiny and policies related to digital assets and NFTs will play a critical role in determining the accessibility and security of metaverse economies. That is quite important because those within the Web2 gaming space, they will want to gatekeep and protect what they have. They don't want to lose that because as soon as they open up, they're going to lose a lot. Because at the moment, you play, develop characters, you train your characters, you develop better equipment, weapons, and they call them skins. But when you leave the game, you leave them there, you can't move them, you can't do anything with them. And it's the property of the game creator. Whereas in Web3, it's different. The gamer, you own what you create or develop or train. And finally, interoperability. If metaverses become interoperable, allowing assets and experiences to be shared across different platforms, this could lead to a more interconnected open metaverse. So those projects that are actually reaching out and making sure that their games or their metaverses are available on more than one blockchain, those are the ones that are going to trigger that user adoption key, which is the first area we looked at. And that will also mean, because they are interoperable, it might mean that their technology is superior. And because of that, they become more decentralized, which means they might not fall foul of the regulatory scrutiny. And because they are reaching out to other blockchains, they are interoperable. So these 4 points that were highlighted at the end of this video, these are quite key for those metaverse projects that are trying to grow and attract a wider user base. You need user adoption, not your original supporters, because those are not going to grow you. If anything, they are waiting to get more value from those who join. But if you are not incentivizing new players or new community members, you're not going to get anywhere. You are going to die a quick death and you have a short life as a metaverse projects. I think some projects that were launched during the last cycle, we may not see them ever again. They will disappear forever. I'm not going to name names, but there are quite a few of them. And that might also include some that I was fond of. They might not recover from what's happening at the moment because they stayed narrow-minded. Anyway, so the potential for blockchain-based metaverses is vast, but their growth depends on factors like technological advancements, user experience, and regulatory adoption. And the 4 areas we looked at, which is user adoption, technology, regulation, and interoperability. What do you guys think? What is your favorite metaverse project that you think is going to do well? I've got my own. I've listed some in this video, but there are others that I've not listed. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be interested to know. Until the next one, this is FD for Central.tv signing out for now. Bye.